I guess it's to enjoy the simple things in life, because my 3-year-old can be creative and enjoy just anything, any household item in the house. It doesn't have to have a brand or it be anything special. She just can be creative with anything. So just to enjoy simple things in life.
That it's important to listen. That's what I've learned from my children.
So, what I have learned from my kids is to have patience, to be strong at any situation, and mostly to treasure every minute you have with your kids because they grow up so fast. And I already miss doing things for them because they try to do their own thing, they try to be independent. So, that's the most important thing, is to treasure every minute that you have with your kids.
So before becoming a mom, you read up so much on how to be this perfect mother. You get so much advice, but the real deal is that each day has to be handled differently. Each child is unique. Every moment is different. So you just got to do what you got to do, and be the best version of yourself.
Absolutely. That my ideas about motherhood is that it's not about being a perfect mother, a super mom as the world calls it, but to be able to accept that I'm far from perfect, that I have my weaknesses, my struggles, and that I don't have all the answers or the solutions. But it's all right because God accepts me as I am. And all He expects from me is to open my heart to love my children with His love and to ensure that they know that no matter what they do, that by His grace, we will always be willing to forgive them and love them and accept them just as they are.
It means for me to become a mother is that you start loving and knowing someone even before you can give birth to. And after you become a mother, you have to make so many sacrifices for their benefit, but still you can be happy when they are happy. So, especially when you have any situation or any decision that you have to take, first you think of your children.
The most memorable moment of motherhood, I think, is the day she was born, because it was just a moment. I think when she was handed over to me, that you're in just complete awe of the Lord's creation. You're humbled, you're in love, and it's just a whole lot of emotions at once. So I think that would be the most memorable moment.
I guess this is what most mothers would say, so at the expense of sounding trite, it's the first time I saw each of them when they were born.
My favorite memories about motherhood is kids' achievement. Every little thing that they do, but we teach them, but we guide them. And you can recall them and be happy throughout your life.
Best part about being a mom, I guess, is that we kind of have this superpower, that a simple hug or a kiss can just make everything better for her. It's just something really special that we have.
What I love about being a mother is that, well, you're not always appreciated, but there are moments when, like a sparkling newfound gem, suddenly in an unexpected special way, they would show me, my children would show me that they love me.
For me, the best thing is to be called Amma. When you hear that word, that affection, that feeling, you can't explain. I would say the best thing, the greatest blessing is to be a mother.
One thing that I love about my mother is that she's adventurous and is willing to try new things along with me.
My favorite thing about my mom is probably that she makes very good food and she bakes well. It's nice to have nice food or good food sometimes, other than rice and curry or dal every day. It's nice to have a change once in a while.
The most favorite thing about my mom is that she loves me no matter what trial I put her through. The madness that I cause her, she'll always love me till the very end of the day.
My favorite thing about my mother is that she always encourages me no matter what situation I'm in, even though I may not feel like I can do my best.
My favorite thing about my mother is she being very friendly, and she's always there to listen to my worries and my happiness.
In my opinion, the best piece of advice she has given me is to take things one at a time and don't rush. Because if you do, you won't accomplish anything.
The best advice my mom has given me is that I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to get 3 A's, 9 A's, 99 out of 100, 100 out of 100, even 90 out of 100. It's just that I need to do my best and do my work well.
The most best advice my mom has ever given me is to live your life to the fullest, live a life that has no regret, and always push yourself no matter what, and achieve those accomplishments.
The best piece of advice that my mother's ever given me is that always have faith in no matter what situation that I'm facing.
On my opinion of the advice, my mom always tells me not to give up, keep trying, you can do it. She always cheers me up.
The most fun memory I've had of her is when we went ziplining in Ella, and she and my brother had to come along with me because I insisted, and she even tried to insist my father on coming who refused.
Favorite memories with her, just anytime we go shopping, because we are bought probably more than we need, and then after shopping we go and get something to eat in a small place, and then just spend some time together. It's nice, and we make more memories.
Then the most loving memory that I cherish with my mom is that when I was a little kid, she used to toss me up into the air, and that made me feel like I was soaring as high as a bird, and it made me feel really great.
And the best memories that we've had together is usually when we go on trips. We have such a great time together.
Favorite memory of my mom is the two of us playing together.
Magnificent.
Inspiring.
Amazing. Hardworking.
Caring.
Extraordinary.
Understanding. Grateful.
Patient.
Funny.
Caring.
Hospitable.
Encouraging. Supportive.
Strong tower.
Thoughtful.
Strength. Dependable.
Precious.
Efficient.
Amazing.
Genuine. Very kind.
Dedicated. Brave.
To all the mothers watching, we realize that you can be underappreciated pretty often. So, even though it can be a little difficult to express just how much we owe you, for everything from your dedication to the fact that almost every day can be an exercise in tolerance, we hope that our appreciation of you is a little more obvious today.